going?
To Nashville
Why?
to pick up the Tundra.
The what?
The Tundra, the Toyota Tundra truck.
Not just any Tundra.
No, the TRD Pro Tundra.
That's how you say it. TRD Pro Tundra. That's all one word.
TRD Toyota Pro Tundra.
No Toyota, just TRD Pro Tundra.
Mm.
If you say TRD Pro,
Tundra.
they'll know that it's a Toyota. Toyota Racing Development. It's the hashtag. Pulling up at Cool Springs Toyota here, guys. Picking up a Tundra. 2 weeks ago, walked in, wanted to look at one. We were actually here just getting the service done on the 4Runner. Pulled in, wanted to look at a Tundra. He said, we don't have one. I said, I know you have one in the back because a guy I know just bought it. So they showed me that. And I said, if you can get one, I'll buy it. Half just like running my mouth. And he's like, oh, we can get you one. I'm like, okay, well, I'll buy it. Amanda wanted me to get the truck more than I wanted to get the truck. I just keep saying we need a truck. People keep asking how the 4Runner is. We had the Tacoma TRD Pro, traded it in for the 4Runner TRD Pro because the 4Runner has more cargo capacity. If you combine the back seat of the Tundra or the back seat of the Tacoma with the bed of the Tacoma, this thing has more capacity than the truck did. The truck has that little tiny bed. Well, I just bought another truck with a tiny bed, but it's not as tiny. I keep saying I like the 4Runner, but like I wouldn't put a bag of Redicrete in here. I wouldn't put, you know, a bag of sand in here, or dirt, you know, dirty shit in here. It's a really nice truck. So the Tundra will fit the bill for that. It'll be easier to take the mail in. We've got the van also, but it just fits that space where we need to move other stuff. And dudes are like, hey, what's up with that Suburban? The Suburban's badass. It's an awesome doomsday rig. If we're leaving and never coming back, that's the truck. If an EMP went off, you could probably still get that Suburban running. It's old. With that said, brand new motor, new transmission, everything's been built on that truck. But it still has 1991 heat. It still has 1991 AC. It still has 1991 windows. And I've put enough time in the business. I've spent enough time driving shitty vehicles. The Tacoma was really the first new vehicle I had ever bought. And this is the second new vehicle right here. And the Tundra is the third. Toyota has been awesome to us, especially this dealership right here. Pierre came in here with us. He has sold 7 other vehicles for this place. They offer him a job every time he comes in here. 7 people we know have bought vehicles here. I tag all kinds of guys in our videos and our social media. This dealership replies, Toyota replies. The service has been great. Just everything about Toyota has been amazing to us. Toyota and Porsche. Out of everything we own, Toyota and Porsche have given us the best service, hands down anywhere. So we're gonna go in here and pick this truck up. So here it is. Everything's all blacked out on it, except the TRD rings. BBS wheels. But this thing is pretty sweet. It definitely moves. The exhaust is good. The note, the sound. It's got the red thread interior, same as that one does. The Tacoma did as well. The whole reason I bought the Tacoma originally, when we left town that morning, my intention was not to buy a truck. And when we looked at the Tacoma with the red stitching in it, I said, I'm going to buy this truck. So an hour later, we bought the truck. This one we bought yesterday, really. We just had to go in and sign names a couple places and get it all together. So those guys have been awesome to deal with. And this is the 3rd truck we've bought from them in 2 years. It's the 2nd truck we have bought this year. And you guys saw some of the Tacoma or the 4Runner build up. Nothing crazy. We just put a bunch of parts on it so far. It's not the 4Runner has not been lifted. It's not been re-geared. No programming or motor mods or anything. Just bolt-on pieces so far. Most of it all from Victory Off-Road. I talked to Victor yesterday about this truck because I want to run a full-size spare, and we're going to put bigger tires on it, and I want to run a full-size spare without having to go into the bed space because the bed's already small on this thing. So I want to run the dual swing-out tire carrier by Victory. I really like the Victory one. There's some other stuff out there, but I really like that rear bumper from Victory Off-Road. Guys, Saturday morning, this is the first time we have taken the truck anywhere other than just driving it home, and just sitting here for the couple days, it's already getting rust, surface rust on the rotors. They all do that. Everything here does that. So I'm gonna run over to Jackson, get a bite to eat, do a little bit of shopping, and get back here. Are you all adjusted?
Not yet, I'm working on it.
Okay, don't go forward. There's a stack of those Rubbermaid trash cans in front of you that needs to go up the hill still. How about now? What do you think of the truck now? And away we go. So what do you think of the truck now? Now that you've had a chance to really drive it.
To drive it around the building, you mean? Well, we'll see.
You don't sound hopeful. Do you super like the 4Runner?
Yeah, I love the 4Runner.
More than the Panamera?
No, not more than the Panamera. I don't love anything